Hey all, Tony Bing here. Hello and welcome back to another video for Marvel Strike Force. Now, a few days ago on the channel we had a look at Rescue. We gave the first impressions. She didn't come off too well at all, and it was all due to the ultimate, which was applying a fence up to your power armor characters, but it was simply taking too long to actually activate. Now if we check it out today, we can see they've actually reduced how long this takes, so it means you can use it on the second turn, which with a power armor team should actually make her exceptionally potent. So we're going to test that out today. We're going to jump into some tier 8 Blitz, we'll take in the full power armor team, and we'll see how we get on. So here we go. So this is the team we'll be using here. We've got the 4 power armor characters. Of course it's Rescue, War Machine, Iron Man and also Falcon, and then it makes sense to drop in Vision as well. He'll provide the 2 turns of defence up, and if you combine that with the barrier from Rescue and the death proof actually on Iron Man and also War Machine, it could give them a nice bit of survivability. And actually you've got block on Falcon as well, so a whole lot of survivability there. So let's jump in. We'll actually try some meta teams if we can get them as well tonight. So there's no Defenders, Shield or Brotherhood shown up yet, but this team could be quite interesting. You've got the combination of Punisher and Spidey, which can be pretty dangerous, so let's try this out. Put the speed on ×2 here. So we'll start off, got the barrier on everyone. There we go. A small amount, but of course as her health goes up, and if you're lucky enough to get red stars, then you'll see a fair bit of barrier being added. So from here there's no buffs or anything like that. Well, you've got the 1 stealth, so let's actually go for the special. Means we can save the ultimate, doing all the damage until turn 2 when Rescue applies a defence up there. Now we'll go for the fence down on Punisher. That works out really nice. That negates the defence down I've got myself when he fires off his ultimate. Now the temptation there is to use the special, but I'm actually going to hold off so I can use the special with the defence up on it. So here we go. Punisher's taking a fair bit of damage. I should actually switch over to Crossbones now. There you go. Didn't take much damage at all with the defence up there. Just waiting for Vision to activate everyone, so to speak. Now let's see if the animation's been fixed for her, as much as the number of turns it takes. No, animation's still not working there. There should be a screen that comes up and it looks pretty nice, but not working unfortunately. Now if you apply that ability block, it will mean that Crossbones can't get his ultimate off, so that's a nice idea. That works really nice with Elektra as well actually. So we've got the offence up. Let's actually just slow it down when we're firing off all these skills now with the offence up. That's really nice, really nice. We're going to absolutely shred these guys because we've got all the other AoE coming up. We've got War Machine and Iron Man as well. This is going to be fun. Here we go. This may finish everyone off or very close to it. There we go. Amazing stuff. Of course that's not a meta team, but we're going to see if we can get one of them in here. But we smashed that. Spidey dodged, actually I spoke too soon. Spidey, always dodging. Let's see. Rescue will finish him off hopefully. No, he dodged again. Falcon this time. Yeah, we've got the finishing animation, so he's definitely hitting them. There we go. So that was awesome. Let's check out the next team. So we've got a Defenders team to try here, so this was good. I was really wanting to go up against them. I reckon we should do pretty well because Vision works exceptionally well against the Defenders because he can use his cleanse to strip all the counter attack, but he can also put ability block on Luke Cage, meaning they're not getting defence up. So I've got a feeling we should do well here. Right, here we go. So let's see, we've got Daredevil going first. Doesn't do much with the defence up, so from here add some barrier onto characters. And we've got the ability block. And then we'll speed up everyone. I know there's not any buffs on them, but I still reckon it's worthwhile just for getting characters getting their moves quicker here. Now let's go for... we'll go for Punisher. And then I'm going to take some damage back if we cast this due to the counter attack with Punisher and Daredevil, but I'm going to go for it anyway because we've got barrier and we've also got the defence up there. There we go. Hardly done any damage at all. Nothing much I could do about Punisher there, because I couldn't use the offence down and vision. It's better to ability block Luke Cage, I would say, because then there's no defence up when I'm going to be casting all these AoEs that have offence up. So that should be really nice. Vision took a fair bit of damage, or not Vision, Rescue even. So from here, this time, let's go for the offence down. And then we've got our AoEs coming in. Here we go. Didn't do much there on Falcon at all, actually. It was disappointing. So let's go for this one here. His power levels are a bit lower compared to some of the other characters, I will mention that. So we're going to take some damage back here on War Machine, but I reckon it's worthwhile doing. Wow. Wow, that was incredible. That was really nice. So there we go. Once this team are powered up, because I've really not put too much into the likes of War Machine, Falcon or Rescue, but once they're powered up, this could be pretty good for potentially using them in war against the Defenders team, because that's one of the strongest teams you come up against, and you always have to burn your Brotherhood team to take them down. So this is potentially another option if you don't run them on defence. Of course, you've got to decide if you go for offence and defence. But let's see if we can get another meta team here. So the only other option I had here was actually to go up against the Defenders again. I don't fancy doing that. It's not much fun, seeing as we smashed them. So we'll try out this team here. Once again at the start here, I want to apply the ability block on Luke Cage. If he wasn't there, I'd probably apply it on Thanos to stop him from taunting up. But I would say Cage is a more important one out of the two. Got all the AoE attacks anyway. So from here, let's go for the speed up again. I'll try and get a team, hopefully Shield, where we can actually see Falcon at its true potential, because when you go up against a team that has a ton of buffs, he can really be pretty amazing. Now this time we'll actually just use this first turn, so we can use the Unibeam next when it's buffed. So from here, let's go for Yondu. So we're hitting Gamora and Spidey potentially. My health's going way down. There's a taunt up on Thanos. And I've got AoE attacks anyway, so let's see. Offense up now. You've got the cleanse portion of that as well, which is really nice. It cleanses all negative effects, so I'll be curious to try against Brotherhood and see what happens. Here we go here. That was decent damage, and we've got another AoE attack. Then let's see what we do. If we slow this down on Thanos, we've got offense up. 59,000, very nice. Took him out actually. There we go. I absolutely smashed it again. There's Spidey dodging once more though. Speaking too soon. Awesome, another one done. Let's see if we can get another team here. Hopefully a Brotherhood or Shield we can try. So we don't have a Shield or Brotherhood team here, but we've got one that's got Captain Marvel and Minerva, and Captain Marvel will get the extra energy due to Cap being in there. And then Cap's synergising with Iron Man as well, so this could be a tough match, which means it should hopefully be a fun one as well. So this one's going to be tricky, figuring out who to lock down and focus in on. Let's just see what happens. So we're going for this, of course. There we go. And then I would say from here we actually want to block Cap using his taunt and his defence up on the next turn. And it was resisted. That's not good. Which means he will cast it, so for that reason I'm actually just going to use this for now. And then let's go here. It's going to be a fair bit of healing coming. You've got Minerva, but also you've got Captain Marvel who's self-healing as well. I did think this match would be tricky, and I reckon it will be. Makes it more fun though, hopefully. There we go. There's a regen as well. They're going all the way back up. That was close with Rescue. I need her to get her offence up on everyone. She is really low. She's only something like 22,000, and I think Vision's up at 35, so there's quite a wide spread. Now, from here, I'm actually going to go for this, just to get some speed bar on everyone. It's a fair bit, 750 speed bar I get. It's really nice. And then let's go for this here. Hopefully we can take out Minerva before she does the res. Yep, we managed to do it. Wow. little bit of a slow start there. Seemed worthwhile using Falcon's special as well rather than the ultimate. That's 750 on everyone. Absolutely insane. Amazing. There we go, awesome. Let's see if we can get another team here. Okay, so we've got a shield team showing up here. This could be a good one. It could be tricky. Hopefully we don't finish off the video getting defeated, but we'll give it a shot anyway. So this is going to be difficult. Falcon will do really well here though, as long as he can stay up long enough. That's fine. Focus on Iron Man. He's one of the higher level characters. Vision's getting pretty low there. That's nice, the barrier, it's almost up at full for him. So, let's see. I'll actually apply the ability block over here. I don't want to apply it on Nick Fury. Yes, he'll spread everything, but that will work in my favour. It's a bit of a gamble. I'm going to go for it. In fact, Falcon's next. Maybe I shouldn't have done that when I think about it. Let's go for this. Then we can use the ultimate when they've got all the buffs on them. Cast this here, just so we're hitting various characters, taking out the summons. Let's see. Just go for the basic here. A fence up. Waiting for Nick Fury to buff everyone. Falcon's coming up soon. I could strip those buffs. Let's strip some of them. See how we got on. A few of them lost their defence up, so that helps out a bit. Let's see Falcon now, especially shield security. Seem to block there. Okay, this is going to be tricky. It's all about bursting turn number 2, and I've used a lot yet, although that was nice there. War Machine's doing really well here. That ultimate just hits so hard. It doesn't say in the tooltip, but if you're blinded it will still actually hit, which makes it even more amazing. Can we do this? It's going to be difficult. Stuck on security. Not sure if we're going to do this here. Let's see. Take out the medic. Should have probably used it on someone else given how much damage it done. I could have used it on security. There we go. Get a nice bit of speed bar here. 650 I should get. 550 actually. And we'll take out Operative. Stops her from casting all the regen on someone. It's going to be really close, this one. I'm not actually pushing in this Blitz at all, but I don't like to finish off a video getting defeated, but I think we may be here. Let's see. I think we're definitely in trouble here. Yeah, we're in trouble. Look at all those buffs. Hello, if Falcon gets another turn. We're stuck on Fury. I'm not sure if that is possible. It very well could be. It's the first time I've actually went up against Shield with the Power Armor team, so if you've got suggestions of how to actually handle them, let me know in the comments below. But from what I've tried, considering the spread on their actual levels, you've got Vision away up at 35,000 and you've got Rescue way down at 22. They've still done really well and they were really fun, so I'm looking forward to trying them out more. But let me know in the comments below if you've got all the characters unlocked, how you're getting on with them, and thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all again soon.